Hey family, welcome to part 2 of this financial bombshell that is The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, go check it out now, because we talked about Ronald Read and the brutal price you have to pay, volatility, to make real money in the stock market. Now we're diving into tips 2 through 5, and fair warning, these are the ones that make you look in the mirror and go, oof, I've messed up here before. Tip number 2, it's never enough. See the pattern? No matter how much you have, there's always someone above you making you feel small. And that envy has driven smart people to do stupid things, dumping everything into one stock to level up, using insider info and ending up in jail, all for wanting more. The key to being a winning investor is reaching a point where you say, this is enough. True financial freedom isn't having a bigger yacht than the neighbor. It's sleeping peacefully knowing you have what you need. Tip number 3, the madness is on the spectator's side. It's super easy to look at others and think, they're crazy with their money. One person blows fortunes on ridiculous things, another hoards it under the mattress. But what seems like madness to you makes perfect sense to them. Brutal example. In the United States, lower-income families spend an average of over $400 to $600 a year on lottery tickets, often several times more as a percentage of income than the wealthy. And a third of Americans don't even have $400 saved for an emergency. Total madness, right? But put yourself in their shoes. They're living paycheck to paycheck, no savings, no education for a good job, no decent vacations, no way to pay for their kids' college without drowning in debt. For them, that lottery ticket isn't gambling. It's buying a dream, a tiny sliver of hope that life could change. We, who already have some of that dream, see it as throwing money away, but they don't. And you know, understanding this makes you a better investor. It helps you avoid blindly copying strategies from billionaires, who, honestly, play to not lose, not to get rich like you, and it makes it easier to say no to fads like GameStop if you don't understand it. Tip number 4, be a realistic optimist, and yeah, prepare for the unpredictable. The Great Depression, World War II, the 2008 crisis, COVID, all were black swans, impossible to predict events with massive market impacts. The lesson isn't to try guessing the next disaster, no one gets it right, but to prepare mentally and financially to survive it. Here's a mind-blowing stat for you. If you'd invested in the S&P 500 over the last 20 years but missed just the 4 to 10 best days, which, by the way, often come right after the worst ones, your returns could be cut nearly in half. Bottom line? It's better to have steel nerves and a solid cushion than to try outsmarting the market. Tip number 5, pessimism seduces a lot. Pessimists sound smarter, deeper, you know? Optimists, on the other hand, can seem a bit naive. But look, history shows long-term progress always wins. Knowing this helps you avoid constant fear and, well, stay the course. So, wrapping it all up, look, you won't get rich without paying the price of volatility. Envy, honestly, is the worst capitalist sin. Never risk what you need for what you don't. Everyone sees the world a bit differently, so, don't judge so quickly. Prepare for black swans instead of trying to predict them. And hey, watch out for pessimism because it sells clicks, but not wealth. This is just a taste of Morgan Housel's book. Go read the whole thing. It'll really change how you see money. Tell me in the comments which of these tips hit you hardest and why. Are you the type envy bites, or do you already say enough? Like, if you enjoyed the series, share with that friend who urgently needs to hear this. Subscribe and hit the bell for more summaries that'll make you richer, and wiser too. See you in the next video, family. Take care of your money and your nerves. Bye.